Hello, Art 3 students. So today I'm just going to go over what you should expect in this class, especially if you're doing it virtually. So if you're in Art 3, that means you've been through Art 1 and 2 already. And I like to give my Art 3 students a little more creative freedom. So I'm not really going to tell you exactly what to make each week with each project you have. So typically you're going to you're going to have complete control over what you're creating each week. And as long as I feel like you're actually putting in daily effort in your art projects, then that should be fine. So you will kind of determine what you create and how much you make. So you might, have like a really elaborate painting planned for the week. And I'll probably give you the whole week for that if it's something that I think will take you that long. Whereas if you're just doing a drawing, you might do a couple. Um, if I feel like any students are having trouble staying on task, or I feel like their artwork that they're turning in isn't, high quality and doesn't seem like it should be included in what is Art 3 work, then I may give you assignments that are Art 2 related instead. And that just depends on each student. Okay, so each week you're going to get a theme. So at the beginning of each week, you will be given a theme. This could be anything. Your first one is human form. Um, the theme will basically be your inspiration for your artwork. So whatever you make will have to be related to that theme somehow. And in your artist statement, when you're done with your project, is where you'll explain to me how it meets this theme and what you did to create the artwork and make it meet the theme. So each week is going to roughly follow this schedule. Okay, so I will try to keep it to this schedule as much as I can. First, I will send you something that will discuss the theme and explain what the theme is. And then you will begin brainstorming your ideas and you will complete a planning sheet so I can kind of see how you came up with your idea for the artwork that will go with the theme. You will then make a sketch, and I want it to be detailed enough where I can kind of see what your idea is. Next, you will begin working on your artwork or artworks, depending on how many you're going to create that week for that theme. And then when you get done with your artwork, you'll complete an artist statement. Now, anytime during when you're working on your artwork, I may check in with you and ask you to show me a picture of how your artwork is going. That way I can make sure you're not throwing something together at the last minute and that you're actually working on it continuously. The last thing you'll do is submit a photo of your artwork and you'll also complete the artist statement. That's something that we're always going to do. Okay, so like I said, you may complete more than one artwork depending on your pacing of how long it takes you to get done with each work. Okay, so this is Art 3. This isn't Art 1. We want to make sure the artwork we're making is quality artwork. So you want to make sure it's well thought out. There is an idea, a concept behind it that matches the weekly theme somehow, which, like I said, you're going to explain that to me in your artist statement as well, but I should be able to see it in the work. You also want to make sure that your artwork does not look rushed. It should look detailed. It should be complete. It should have good craftsmanship. So you can see some examples on the slide that show that to me. Now, since you have a lot of control over what you're making each week, if you're not sure what to do or you have any questions or you need help coming up with an idea, feel free to email me anytime if you need any help with anything, or even if you potentially need different art supplies that you don't have, I might be able to get you what you need.